On episode 13 of Hours Later, Chris describes his typical dating experience.
Then we saw each other on Tinder, and then I liked them, but they never followed through. And then
they never did, or you never did?
Probably them. And then
playing hard to get.
And then we met on Hinge, and then that was the time I was like, "Are we gonna fucking meet or what?"
Okay, psycho.
Me or them? Because 3 times in a row is crazy.
Chris and Kaylin fight over money.
Yeah, exactly. And
well,
you should do the
I don't know
same.
what we need.
You're
You're the expert.
I'm doing this by myself. I'm checking out what everyone else.
If you don't communicate with that to me, what if I was getting a light and then we both had a light?
That wasn't gonna happen. We both know that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, I did decline on $4 today.
So
and you know what's so funny? I made a joke to my coworkers. I was like, "Hope I have enough on here." And then I declined.
Hope I have $5 on here.
So fucking embarrassing.
Nope, you don't. Only $3.
And Kaylin has an idea for extra money.
We had someone come up to us and be like, "If you guys ever make an OnlyFans, let me know, because I would pay for that." And I was like, I think about that because I'm like, I don't even have to show my face. I feel like I don't even have to show my face.
I've been wanting to wax Edwin's butt and just keep posting it on OnlyFans and pass it off as my own.
The only photos of me online for sale are my mugshots. Listen now.
Everything's recording, Kaylin.
Okay, where's my...
We're on. It's on the floor, per usual. When you're drunk.
That's true, but it's dry January, so.
Oh, is it really? Mm-hmm. Are you really doing that?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Great. I feel like awakened.
That you haven't felt like before?
Yeah, I feel like everything's clearer, you know?
I feel that. There was a week in January where it
Just 1 week.
No.
You go on.
It was all actually the opposite. There was a week where it was someone's birthday, and then it was New Year's Eve, and then I went on my flight, and then I went to my trip, and so every single day on that trip we were like drinking. So for like a solid week, it wasn't dry January, it was wet January. And there was a certain video that I saw where it's like, oh, you think drinking every day is fun, but no, drinking every day is like kind of like
the worst thing ever.
Like you just feel your body starts to feel bad. And
yeah.
So there was days where I was like, I can't do this anymore, but like I'm here, what am I gonna do? Not
Yeah, no, you can't. You have to, but also
with all the parties and like all the I had to. Gun to my head.
Yeah. Your back was against the wall.
Okay, you're doing it? What'd you want to do it for? Just trying?
I don't know. My friends are all doing it.
Aww.
But like the other day we like got together and like we're like, oh, let's play Monopoly.
Let's black out.
No, we were trying to be wholesome. We like made healthy snacks. We played Monopoly. Got into a few fights over it. But my friend was like, oh, Kelsey, can you make me coffee? And she was like, I gotta feel something. like we felt like crackheads. It's like we needed something. Everyone was like, yeah, like let me get a soda.
You know what? Like sometimes when I don't want to drink, I do take like a Celsius, like half a Celsius, like in order to feel like energized, not so like sluggish. That's why I took my nap before you got here, because I was like
I also took a nap.
Okay, well then you're on me about it.
Well,
naps are necessary.
It just happens every single time.
I'm sorry, Kaylin. I have to set this up. Also, I have to set up the new light.
Oh, is this a new light?
This is new. This is from Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out.
I didn't notice, but I like it.
You didn't notice the light stare right in front of you?
I just assumed it was always there. But now that you mention it, it was always like a lamp that was tilted.
Yeah. Our DIY, our do-it-yourself studio setup right here with multiple lamps that aren't necessarily for a studio.
Yeah. But every day it gets a little better.
Yeah.
Every episode gets a little better.
Eventually our
all because of you.
Yeah.
Like first video, there was no sound.
I'm waiting for you to chip something in.
Well, you don't tell me about these things. You don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna get a light." Like,
Well, what do I tell you? Yeah, exactly. And
well,
you
I
could
don't
do
know
the same.
what we need.
You're
the expert.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this by myself. I'm checking out what everyone else.
If you don't communicate with that to me, what if I was getting a light and then we both had a light?
That
now?
wasn't gonna happen. We both know that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, I did decline on $4 today.
So good.
And you know what's so funny? I made a joke to my coworkers. I was like, "Hope I have enough on here." And then I
Hope I have $5 on here.
So fucking embarrassing.
Nope, you don't. Only $3.
Thank God I get paid tomorrow.
Would you say? Oh, on a Wednesday is kind of crazy.
It's the 15th and the 30th.
Oh, okay. You work on that. You work on the 15th and 30th. I don't know what's a better system, 15th, 30th, or every 2 weeks, or every week. Actually, I would love. No, I don't know.
I don't know. I think
2 weeks is good for me. Like
2 weeks is good. I don't know what I would like better, to be honest.
yeah, sometimes 2 weeks is long. Sometimes two weeks is long.
True.
Other times I'm like, I need you to wrangle me in.
Yeah.
Because like otherwise, you give me a paycheck every week. Every week that paycheck's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And now with 2 weeks, I'm like kind of like, there's like a fear in me about like, what am I gonna eat?
When is the next bill?
Yeah.
When is the next bill? I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't keep track of it all.
Everything's fucking, oh my God. Everything was getting too dystopian. I
What?
saw, like, I got my new lease. Of course, it went up. Of
well,
course,
yeah, but how much?
by 4%. Not anything.
Which is
I
how
like looking at you
much?
through the mirror.
Which is how much?
That was a $75 increase.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, what's dystopian about it? It was like they put the lease. The lease was clearly geared towards me. Like all the problems that I've had over the year. You know how we talked about the flooding, and there was something about renter's insurance. I fought with her about. I was like, I'm not paying for this much. And she was like, well, you have to, because that's what we tell you to. And I was like, actually, according to the lease agreement, I don't have to do anything. So I don't even have to get renter's insurance at all. And then now there's new leases saying specifically, you need to get it. Also, and then also it was like, if your toilet fucks up, that's on you now. And we won't pay for it. And so I was like, and now I'm like, everything feels like closing in. You know how like groceries are up and rent's up, but like now my rent's up. But I guess it's more than that. It's also like, oh, like I could be liable for thousands of dollars in damages. And then
Did you ever find a new roommate?
Yeah, I have a new roommate.
Oh.
What?
Who do you know the person?
Yeah, I know the person.
Oh, okay.
We used to date, but now
You're so messy.
that was 4 years ago.
I don't care.
You're never okay, but you're messy. If you're not amicable with your exes, then you're kind of messy.
No, I don't want anything to do with them.
It's not even an ex. It's like it's someone I went on a few dates with, and then it kind of just flamed out.
I mean, that's different.
Okay, then okay. Well, I said it. I said we dated. I didn't say he was my fucking boyfriend.
Well, dated always sound like makes it seem like boyfriend. Like
What should I say? Like just like
I don't know what you call those people.
we dated. We went on a few dates.
Yeah, I guess the way you're saying it is correct.
I always thought it was me that like caused the issues, because I was kind of like maybe not the best person, because like, you know, just growing up. But then when they re-entered my life like a few months ago, they were like, oh, my life was a fucking wreck or something like that. And I was like, oh,
so you were the problem.
no, I wasn't the problem.
No, like you saying that.
You were the problem.
Yeah.
I legit thought I was like, oh, it's because like I'm like not that great of a person, and you just were tired of waiting around for me, and then you left. But now they were like kind of like I was going through a lot, and I was like, oh.
And you say, yeah, you were actually a dick.
Yeah. I doubled down. I'm like, you know, I was ready to get on my knee for you. Yeah. And you
weren't there. You were nowhere.
You weren't there for me. And actually, we can't be friends anymore.
But also, help me pay this lease.
But also, do you know a roommate? No, they asked me. They were like, "Is this weird?" And I was like, "No, I don't care." And then they were like, "Okay, well, I want, if you're still looking, like, let me get in there." And I was like, "Oh, all right, whatever." I don't like anyone cool, chill. Being gay is a plus too. Like, I feel like it smooths things out. I don't have to deal with a straight person, a straight dude. Usually, like, that's all my worst roommates. For me, not because they did anything. We're straight people. We're straight men. And now,
In what way?
they just try to just talk to me in a way that I can't
Relate.
I can't relate to them.
Okay.
They're like, "Dude, like, how's your day?" Oh, sorry. I feel like I actually hit you.
Yeah, that
Dude,
was
like,
there was anger behind that.
it's trauma. Like, dude, like, how's your day? Oh man, like, you're eating a salad? Like, that's great. Like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to talk to you. What's going on?
Damn, they were just trying to be nice, it seems.
I guess so.
You're like, oh, they were weird.
Once again, I was the problem.
Yeah.
Damn.
Seems to be the way.
No, I mean, I just feel like, like, I don't know if you ever get the vibe of like, me and you are not going to be the best of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
the
that's
time.
okay. And like,
Yeah. Like, you're not going to like sit up and tell ghost stories to each other.
yeah, but like, I feel like that's like a useful skill to be able to tell if someone, like, I'm not going to waste time on you. You're like, your head's over there. My head's over here. It's okay. Like, it's cool. But I don't want to waste time on it. And I don't want you, and I wouldn't want that as a roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's mostly like that. I'm like, maybe I have more.
You want to like be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
I wanna
you
be super
come
comfort-
home and like not feel like you have to try.
Yeah. And so this person I know.
I've definitely like, what? I need to get closer.
Yeah.
I
No.
definitely like talked shit about someone and realized they were like there.
Kaylin, they're right behind you.
That actually legit. That exact
No,
thing
I
happened.
think you told me exactly a story where
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh no, your mom texted someone being like, he's such a fucking bitch," and she's just like, "Hey, you're talking about me."
She did do that, but I also did that, so that's where I got it from.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah,
The
one time
text
I was like,
doesn't
"Yeah,
fall
the
far
weak
from the
link in
iPhone."
our cheer squad is this person," and literally they were right behind me. They said, "Hey," and I was like, "No, I didn't mean that. No,
Not the weakest link, but definitely a weak. I won't deny it, but I will. Not the weakest link, but weak.
Yeah, it was like pretty like awkward. I was like sweating after.
I can tell like that initial like the initial like
Like your heart drops.
spike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Drop or spike, something. Both of them.
Yeah.
You're
Both. That's why you start
your heart-
sweating.
Your heart drops, but your blood pressure spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
So yeah, I mean, like, yeah. What I am excited about them is they do a book club. Like that's very exciting to me. Like I tried to do a book club with my friends and that fucking flopped hard. And now I can just join this one because they're consistent about it. So yeah, that's one. I'm very excited. Oh well, I'm excited to just keep living here. The restaurants are great. Like being next to New York is great. Like
I think you should run for like mayor of this
of Jersey City.
Oh yeah.
I have lived here for 3 years.
Never seen anything more beautiful.
And let me tell you, what I can do for the things I can do for you, no one has ever done before. No mayor has ever done before.
No, I think that would be great actually. I think like for the bit you should.
Just go apply.
Yeah.
Just for, not because I want to win, just for the news stories.
Yeah.
Like unqualified, brown, Latino, gay applies for mayor of New York.
Just for like the
of Jersey
headshot.
City. And I think that's actually like, this is actually like possible. The current, like, no one likes the current mayor.
I think you should just do it.
And for what? Just for what?
Change the politics of Jersey City.
You know what? A YouTuber became a mayor of a city just by buying it, just by like buying the whole city. So maybe that could be
Bought the city.
Bought the city, but it was not like it wasn't New York. It was like
Schitt's Creek.
Bumblefuck, yeah. Shittier Creek.
Shittier Creek.
Shittier Creek. So yeah, I could do that. what was I saying? Yeah, new roommate, and it'll be, I'll make it work. I'll make it work because like I try to be friendly. I've learned my lessons from all my other past roommates, and what I would want to do differently a little bit is just like be a little bit more friendlier, be a little bit more like we got this. Like we got this.
Why did your old roommate leave?
The same thing as everyone else. They don't have enough money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, this is a cheap place, but like compared to like
it's
other places
yeah,
in
it's
New
cheap
Jersey.
for Jersey City.
Jersey City, yeah, cheap for like New York. So it's just money. It's just economics. I get it. I don't like literally every single one of my first roommate was due to personal things. My second roommate was money. My third roommate was money, and now my fourth roommate is money. Which go off like it's okay. I don't hold anything against them. I get it. This is a significant chunk of my paycheck.
I don't know how to manage my money. It seems because like
What are you
I
doing?
shouldn't be like as below the belt as I am.
As going over the limit for $3.
Yeah, exactly. So like I get it.
What were you buying?
I don't know where my money goes. I don't.
Your cats. You were trying to buy something and then they were like, ooh, at the Dollar Tree. You bought
I told you it was coat check at the freaking work event I was at.
Oh, wait, where were you? No, you didn't tell me. Where were you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a work event today. But I got so much free shit. It was like ridiculous. Like Glossier shit, like a Levain cookie.
This is your job?
It was like, so it's like an e-commerce like convention, and like basically like all the apps and things, like they try to like they buy booths and they try to sell you on their product. Or
But why are they selling to you?
well, my boss made us all go, like the whole team, because we're e-commerce. But like you just walk around and they're like, hey, like they're trying to get you, but like they don't know what I do. Like they just know I work for.
Oh, Toys R Us? Oh.
No. Well, it says WHP Global on my badge. So they're like, what's that?
And everyone knows that. Everyone's like, oh, WPH Global. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, one of them knew, like, we just acquired, like, Vera Wang. And I was like, how did you know
You
that?
acquired Via Rang? This is crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like gobbling up everyone. Like
Yeah.
we're eventually just gonna live under one company.
Yeah. God.
Jesus Christ.
He owns everything. He's my only boss.
So when my boss is like, complete this, I'm like, I don't think Jesus said that.
Get to work.
Get
So
to-
what?
Come to work on time.
God didn't tell me I had to.
Meet deadlines. When has he ever?
Sorry.
He was 3 days late.
Are we solving a murder? Why do I have to be
Which
this
is
urgent?
what my boss told to me. He was like, we're making books here, not saving lives. So can everyone chill the fuck out?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he said that. He
If I
said
was a
that.
boss, I would say that too.
But we are having a conversation tomorrow.
About it?
No.
Who?
Just I feel like last time I was talking about like, oh, like I'm gonna get fucking fired.
Yeah.
This might be
Oh, it
the
might be
talk.
happening.
This might be the talk because he was like, let's have a quick chat about
Ooh, quick chat. Huh?
a quick chat about how you feel about the series, how you feel about the work, basically. Instantly, when I saw that, heart dropped, blood pressure spiked.
What did you say?
I just confirmed the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, you're gonna do it or you're gonna not. I mean, I'm gonna say like, oh, well, I want to continue. If that's the question, then yes. But I feel like you are not. But I already have things I'm gonna like. I already know what I'm gonna say if like he gives some pushback.
See if they can.
And this is what we talked about last time. We were like, we'll see, and then they find someone better.
Oh, they call your bluff.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, you're fired.
It's like a TikTok ban. They're like, well, either sell it to us or you're banned. And they're like, okay, ban us, fucking kill us right now. Gun to my head, shoot me.
And they're like, all right, we're banning you.
Yeah.
No, I really don't know. I don't agree. Like,
I don't know what we're gonna do, Kaylin. Like,
I don't think it's happening. Like,
well,
I am just like,
I'm not going to Instagram Reels. Like, that's for sure. Like,
no,
that fucking
no.
cesspool. No, but for us, where are we gonna post our things?
well, I feel like we
no
mostly
answer.
do Instagram anyway. YouTube?
Have we not been posting to YouTube?
I mean, yes, but like, I'm just saying, like, we
Have
still
we not?
I mean, I was posting.
YouTube Shorts.
I haven't had new clips though.
Mm.
Also, someone was like talking to me like, "Oh, like Kaylin has a bunch of wigs," and I was like, "What?" I was like so confused, and she was like, "The podcast." I was like, "Oh yeah," and she was like, I love that you just like wear the wig for the podcast." I was like, that was one episode. Like, don't even like try and say like I'm supposed to be wearing that the whole time, because
Kaylin has a collection of wigs.
it's not happening.
that she changes every. This is a wig right now.
Yeah, it is
You
a wig.
can't even see the hairline.
Exactly. I covered the what is it?
The hairline.
No, but there's a word for it. The lace front.
Yeah, lace
lace
front. You're keeping
I'm
it
laying
down.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
laying it.
You're laying it down.
Yeah, love that.
Very
It does look like it got longer, right? Like this could be a wig.
well. For sure, it did get longer.
Like,
If you didn't cut it, it did get longer.
I have been wanting to like do like a crazy change to my hair.
What would you want?
I don't know. What do you think?
Buzz cut.
Okay, absolutely not that. I feel like I would look like
Do you want? Maybe you should do like a different color.
yeah, like I guess that's like kind of what I'm thinking, but like every color that I think about, I'm like,
Blue. Blue.
I feel like I'd look like a middle schooler with blue hair.
Blue tips.
I think I hate that just as much.
Blue down the middle of your hair.
Why blue? Maybe not blue.
Purple. I feel like red would accentuate the red in your face already.
Yeah, I don't know that red would be. But also like a cut. Like I feel like I need like a cut change, but like something that's actually gonna like transform me.
Bangs. Isn't that what we all do?
Do you think bangs would look disgusting on me?
I feel like you did bangs before. I don't know if I liked it.
I don't think I ever did bangs.
In college.
I probably did like a curtain bang that was like this. But like I'm talking like wispy.
I want to go to like a hair stylist
Yeah.
and get a consultation.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm constantly like I get a haircut and then like
I know. I saw you post like you want to cut your hair, but I like it.
everyone was like, no.
Yeah.
everyone
I was gonna say no too because I like
everyone
it.
was like, no.
Are you trying to touch my butt?
I was trying to go for the.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to sneak something.
Just ask next time.
And you would say yes.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, fuck no. And I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of trapped here because like I'm not happy. And then you guys aren't going to be happy if I cut my hair.
Yeah, we won't.
So I'm constantly looking in the mirror. I'm like, if I cut this off, like it'll be cute.
I don't know. I like the long.
So you're saying I was ugly before that?
Hideous.
Hideous. Monster-esque.
No,
grotesque.
but it like gives you like more of like a bad guy look.
Because I'm too much of a nice guy before that?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Like, but it just gives you like a edgy.
Instead of weenie.
Yeah, it gives like edgy.
It's instead of weenie, it's Minnie Mouse.
From
weenie
to meanie.
meanie.
I love that.
And meanie still sounds kind of weenie.
Yeah, it does, but it's funny.
It's our TV show where we transform.
We should bring guests on and like transform them.
And then they get worse.
Yeah, like they have like a fucked up haircut.
Whatever.
Like,
all my suggestions are just like dye your hair blue. Dye your hair blue.
if not that, the tips. Just the tip.
They regret it at the end. They're like,
I do the makeup because I'm an expert.
I do the wardrobe because
you know how to sew.
yeah.
So we like sew their outfit, we do their makeup, and we give them a haircut.
It's just the small business we always wanted.
Yes.
Instead of the podcast or graphic design, it's makeovers.
We're like Queer Eye, except
It's just for weenies.
with idiots who trust us.
they're meanies, so we tell them how to bully other people.
Yeah.
Because if you're not the bully, you're the bullied.
Yeah.
Is what we tell them.
Yeah. Don't stress me out. That's the last thing we
34
needed.
minutes.
Did you see that I made an Etsy?
No.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Did you get my Etsy order?
You didn't even know I had an Etsy until I just told you right now.
I ordered you an Etsy. Did you get my Etsy order?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to go fight someone.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's on me? I ordered you something.
Sure, it's in the mail.
Oh, no. No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You didn't get anything in the mail?
I mean, like, maybe I didn't check my mail box.
It wouldn't be in the mailbox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I don't think I got
It'd be in your garage. It's a car.
Oh my god, I needed a new car.
Clown car.
Slay.
Clown car.
Slay. I love that. That was so bad. Don't do it.
Wait.
That was good. That was good.
Fuck.
What? Are you trying to make like the nose squeak?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I need to listen to a clown horn and then.
No. Okay, I guess that was your best attempt, but still not good. It needs to be like more like aggressive. Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Angry Mickey Mouse. Okay. What were you saying? Like you got an Etsy? I ordered you something. I'm kind of pissed. A month ago.
Oh yeah, you like texted me
right?
or something
Yes,
to look.
yeah. I'm kind of pissed. Like I ordered that like seriously a month ago, before Christmas, and it still hasn't.
So maybe like
I'm pissed because like I feel like I give them money and they kind of were like ha 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 ha. Like we got your money.
Yeah, that's what my Etsy account is kind of.
You want that?
No, it's not.
What's up?
I have 0 sales.
What's your?
But scammers keep like messaging me and they're like, your order has shipped. I just get scared that even responding will like trigger them hacking.
No.
I remember one time I responded and I was like, you don't know who my fucking parents are. I was like, they're in the fucking mafia and like you fucked with the wrong person.
No response.
No, and then I blocked them.
No response. That's why I like to fuck with them. That's why I'm like.
Well, you know what? My friend fucked with them and he got fucked because they hacked his iCloud and then was sending.
Oh, this was an actual real person being like, fucking give us your account or we're gonna leak blah blah blah.
I guess like they eventually like called him and like I guess we're like threatening him like, we know where you live, like saying like his address and everything, and like he was like, this is getting scary now.
I think when that happens, you just have to be like, do it.
Yeah, because like it's the fear that like scares them.
Yeah, it's a fear that like that gives them power.
Yeah, and if you're like saying do it, then they start to think like, is this person like
this
scary?
Person has nothing to lose.
Yeah, either this person has nothing to lose or like they're like in the CIA.
Like that's me with my freelance job. I got nothing to lose, so fucking do it.
Yeah, that's what I was like gonna tell you. I was gonna be like,
do it.
I mean, whatever. They fire you, then you still have your job.
I still have my job, and like I make a good amount there, and I feel like,
yeah, I'm sure this was like way like really good extra cash.
Yeah, this is extra cash, but like, oh my god, I just like jumped over this hurdle at work, and I feel so happy about it that they were like, like good, and like feel so comfortable. And then I had a good meeting with my boss being like,
and that's why I'm like trying to set this Etsy up because I'm like, I don't want to take on any fucking freelance.
So what's your Etsy?
It's just like downloadable templates that like people could
like
edit.
You're trying to get like that. What do you call that? The money
passive income.
Yeah, passive income.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't near and I wasn't close at all.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I think that's the word.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Passive income. So what are you doing?
I'm just making like invitations or like event stationery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you said you wanted to.
Yeah, I have so many things already made. I just need to make them into workable templates and then just upload them to Etsy.
Okay. And has anyone
Nope. But I only have 2 on there now. And then like once I have enough, I'll make like maybe like a TikTok. I'm
I
like,
wonder how
please, I'm poor. I declined on $4. Please shop.
Please, I'm poor.
Shop my Etsy.
Please. We all know how that goes. As soon as someone says I'm poor, everyone jumps to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure TikTok is going to be still around.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You're right. I should probably get it in there before TikTok goes down, because then I have nothing.
We need to get... No, I feel like you're right. TikTok's going nowhere. Flop Instagram Reels and...
Yeah. Even though Edwin freaking goes on.
I know. There's a section of my friends that like look at Instagram Reels. I'm just like...
I'm like, yeah,
bro.
I saw that 2 weeks ago on TikTok.
Oh god.
They're not getting rid of it. I will believe it when I see it. And I can't wait for them.
This has happened before, like 4 years ago.
You heard it here first, okay? They're not banning it. And if they do, then we're deleting this.
We got first reporter news that they are not deleting it. When
is it supposed to delete?
Like the 19th.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, I'm going to start to sweat like on the 18th, but I doubt.
What are you going to do for your Etsy account?
Yeah. What then? Follow it.
No. No.
Why?
What am I going to do with that? I'm not an Etsy at all.
To support. Wow, that's fucked. I'm unfollowing you.
Well, Kaylin.
And the podcast.
I feel like it's time to do what we said we were going to do last time.
What?
We said New Year's resolutions last time.
Why wouldn't you remind me of that?
You think you'd remind yourself?
Okay,
you think you'd hold that for yourself?
I mean, I could have it in my head.
Okay, so I'll go first, and then you think about things that you want to do.
Okay.
For the year.
Okay.
So, you don't have anything?
It's all in the noggin.
You're set up Etsy shop.
Check.
Check.
Look at me. It's not even fucking February yet. I'm killing it.
We're 2 weeks away. Okay. So for one, these are broad.
Okay.
So
okay. You know what my job says? You have to make goals that are measurable. Measurable goals.
I'm not working under a corporate institution here.
Okay.
Of course they would want measurable goals. Oh, I want to make Toys R Us $50 million by the end of the year.
No. Well, it actually makes sense. Because, okay, what are you going to say? You want, to be healthier? How? You want to eat more? You want to eat 20 to 30 fruits and vegetables a week.
Number 1, I want to lock in. We are locking in.
Okay. What's that mean?
That's it.
Okay.
No, locking in means writing down my list, committing to my list, getting rid of things on my list day by day. Locking in means moving bit by bit forward every single day.
Okay.
Yeah. Ate you up.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, ate you up.
You said lock in, take out the garbage.
That's locking in.
I don't know. That's something that you should that's a day-to-day thing.
I don't think people do that.
Okay.
Where's your list? Where's your list?
It's all in here.
Okay, well, after this, you have to tell me one.
Okay. I'll tell you 5. I'll tell you as many as you have.
They got 6.
Okay. I'll tell you 7.
Number 2. That's measurable. 7. Telling others how I feel. More.
I feel like you do that a lot.
More.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you listen? How about you open you open your ears?
Okay. Tell me how you really feel.
How about that's on your list? Open your ears more.
That's true. It is.
And so what I can do is just be is what I said I would do. I want weekly updates from them, which I would love. My fear is just I'll send my update, and
no one answers you.
No one answers me.
Why don't we have weekly updates?
Because like I feel like I see you enough, and we have a podcast.
Yeah, I literally called him the other day. He was like, "Don't talk to me. Save it for the podcast." And we didn't even say anything about what the phone call was about. So
I like how I was like, "Hey, send me a video," and you send me a photo of you, and you decided to take it upon yourself to tell me about your bad week. And at the end of the day, you never sent me the photo.
I don't take photos I'm gonna need to like we're gonna need to like professionally plan that because like
I have a camera.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to take it like professionally, like when I have my makeup done, not when I had like a rough day and I like didn't shower.
I didn't tell you to take a selfie of yourself in that moment.
Well, like that just threw me over the edge, like of the day. I was like, oh great, now he needs a fucking picture, and like it was just like the icing on the cake to a shitty day. So
on top of all this, I have to take a picture.
I have to try to find a fucking picture, a good, decent picture of myself.
Do you not take enough photos of yourself or no?
No, not really. No.
I'm constantly taking pictures of myself.
Well, you love yourself.
I do. Literally.
Oh my God, you little camera slut.
Literally.
Cuties. Was it just you two?
No, three.
Who was third wheeling?
For more like off wheeling because they fully did their own trip as well.
Oh,
for Mexico City. My friend Josh. Another person I used to date.
What does Christ think about this?
They feel great.
Okay.
Honestly, they love Josh. Loving Josh. Affair with Josh.
Yeah. They're actually cheating on you.
No.
You guys are going to be together forever. I just know it.
Okay. Because we're dying soon.
Yeah, because I'm killing you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
I did.
Police.
You know what? Now I really can't be framed for your murder because this will look real bad.
It'd be part of the news that like Podcast with Dad co-host warned them a month before.
Then we go viral. all it takes is a death.
And then I show up real life being like
in real time as I'm like sitting here on the podcast.
She kept me in the cage. I finally fucking broke out.
Get back in your cage.
But I feel like I give them security and that security? I don't know. Like I
don't get me wrong.
My roommate.
Like I also feel secure with Edwin. Like if his ex was in the room, like I'm not gonna be jealous or like whatever. But like
I don't know
that also doesn't mean I want to go on vacation with her.
I don't know. Yeah. When you explain it like that, yeah. But like I don't even consider. Like I said, I've only dated these people. And like that's about it. Like I
you dated them, it didn't work out, and you became friends.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what?
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
But like. I also think,
but like, would you go on a vacation with your ex? Like, well, I guess you would.
With Ray,
yeah. But see, like, that's where I draw the line. Like,
but honestly, also like gay people and
I know it's
kind of different.
Yeah.
Like when I think about my friends, I'll be like, X. Like that's their ex. And
can everyone else in the group do that as well, or is it just you being a whore?
Me?
Yeah. Like, is everyone else in the room being like XXX?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even the worst. Okay, like let's get that straight. I'm not even the worst. Like,
ooh, do tell.
Homie hopper.
Do tell.
Like there was one party where one person could if you ask them, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's my ex, that's my ex, that's my ex, and then that's my ex.
Jesus.
So 4 exes.
No, I think I would go into anaphylactic shock if I had to be in a room with my exes.
So 4 exes, and then for me, it would just be like one ex. I only have one ex actually. Everyone else I just dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So I'm pretty good actually.
How did you and Christ meet again?
We met on Hinge.
You know what?
Oh.
I'm convinced like Hinge has like the most success stories.
I would agree.
Because me and Edwin met on Hinge. You met on Hinge. I know so many people who've like are now in like successful relationships.
Successful.
Yeah.
Revenue making profit.
No, like, and I tell people like you should try Hinge because like
No.
Leona's dating someone from Hinge now. And I met him. They visited. He came.
Hated him.
No, he was actually really sweet. I liked
bet.
him.
Because she's always been wanting something legit.
The only problem is I hate saying like
They're gonna burn.
we met on Hinge.
I don't mind that at all. Like,
I just think it's boring. Like, I want like a cool story.
fine. Me and Chris met on Grindr. That was the first time we met.
Actually,
We met on Grindr, and then
and then you saw him on Hinge.
no, we met on Grindr. They did leave their profile, so I was like, what's gonna happen now? Then we saw each other on Tinder, and then I liked them, but they never followed through. And then
They never did, or you never did.
Probably them. And then
Playing hard to get.
and then we met on Hinge, and then that was the time I was like, are we gonna fucking meet or what?
Okay, psycho.
Me or them? Because 3 times in a row is crazy. 3 times me being like,
They were feeling it out. They're like,
like how
I don't know how I feel about
how
him.
are you? What's going on? Like what do you want to do?
And they would open it and not respond.
And then they just wouldn't respond. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they respond and be like, oh, like let's meet up and all that. And then
Nothing would happen.
Never followed through. Yeah,
Yeah.
never followed through. Not for through. And then so on Hinge was finally the time where it was like, we're gonna meet or we're not. So
Okay, so you basically held a gun to their head. You're like, are we fucking meeting or what?
I mean, I was setting boundaries. I was just like, you're gonna do this or I'm gonna disappear.
You sound crazy.
Me?
Yes.
If I texted you 3 different times being like,
Well, I probably wouldn't message someone 3 different times. But on top of that, I'm not going to message them a 3rd time and be like, if you don't respond, I'm disappearing.
if you don't respond, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the head.
I will kill myself. It will be on you.
I'm gonna write your name in the letter. Luckily, this wasn't like, you know,
like red flag.
this wasn't like 2 days after each other. It was more like Grindr, then a month, then Tinder, then a month, more than a month. Like, but that's not how we started dating too. We like did Hinge, and then like 3 months later is when we started dating.
Oh, so you didn't disappear?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't disappear.
You said, if you don't fucking get it together, I'm disappearing. And then you guys did, like, that fizzled out, and then you met up.
Fizzled out. Fizzled out is crazy.
Fizzled out. That's cute, though.
Crashed out.
You guys are so cutie.
Hmm. I think so too.
Like, I can really tell, like, you guys, like...
I'm gonna cut this out, but yeah, I think that's so cute.
Why are you gonna cut it out? This is nice.
Huh?
I'm a big Christ fan. Big Christ fan.
Well, I'm a big Edwin fan,
No, you're not.
and so it's so we spent the whole episode talking about Edwin. You want that out?
Well, you know, today he dropped a bomb and said he doesn't listen to the podcast because he doesn't want to hear me talking shit about him.
We are.
No one's talking about him.
Okay.
We're not even.
Now we are talking.
No one's talking about you. I was like,
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but like I would say like we aren't taking I'm not talking. I would never talk. I would never talk shit about Edwin. That's for sure.
well, yeah. I mean,
In my head, Edwin's just there for you. Loves you. Nice guy.
He's holding a gun to his head to the side over here.
You can't see it, but
You can't see him.
oh my
but
god, he's
there.
right behind me.
You know, I hope like my foot wasn't in the camera the whole time.
Probably.
Oops.
Oops. Yeah. So to finish off my list, which you
Oh my God.
which you interrupted me for,
Interrupted.
my third resolution: getting better / hotter friends.
Whoa.
Is my.
Hotter friends?
I feel like hot attracts hot, and that's scientific.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So you cutting me off? Like, whoa.
I didn't say that. You said that.
That's crazy.
Okay, and then
Yo, wait, I can't get over that one. That's the crazy one.
that's not. This number 4. Stop wasting time on
Wait,
certain.
that's shade to all of your friends right now.
Which friends?
All of them.
Getting better / hotter friends.
Yeah.
If they're hotter, then they're on the list. So everyone just.
Well, no, you're just saying that you want hotter friends.
No, I'm.
So your current ones are unhot.
I'm saying I need to get rid of the ones that aren't.
So you know if you're getting cut off,
Yeah, if you don't hear from me,
you're not hot enough.
you're not better or harder friends. Stop wasting time on certain people.
Slay.
Slay.
Yeah.
That's true for any of you.
Yeah. That's a life lesson.
If you don't feel good with the people that you're with, then why are you wasting time on them?
Well, that brings me back to the point we were talking about before. But you...
Okay, so I'm saying truths right now.
Yeah. But
I'm
also,
saying truths.
you kind of were like, no, but I want to hang out with them still.
Oh, I'm not on your side anymore.
No, but like, you just contradicted yourself a little bit.
You know, I have fun with every single one of my friends. Yeah. I have fun with every single one of my
Okay.
friends. Yeah. Like I like anytime I spend with people, I don't regret at all.
Okay.
Like I'm having trouble like thinking of one time where I was like, fuck, like I should be home right now. Yeah. All right. Last one.
Okay.
And have you thought about yours?
I have all of them.
Okay. Clowning around.
Chris, I could have made this list up in my head right now.
Okay, then do it. But also being mean. Clowning around / being mean.
Being a meanie.
Being a meanie. I guess what I meant was like, I should take life less seriously, and I should vocalize, like, people shit on you, and I don't want to be shit on. I want to be the shit.
Well, no one's gonna shit on you if you're just a nice person.
I don't want anyone to mess with me. Like that's just it. Like I don't want anyone to mess with me. I know that's like an eventual thing. That's just like that's reality.
Yeah.
People are just gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
But like it catches me off guard. Like I'm just chilling. I'm reading a book. I'm like trying to have a nice day, and then people are like, "Fucking faggot." Like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, like, that's not even that far off. Like, people just be like that, and then you're, like, caught off guard, and then you don't even know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've definitely been, like, too stunned to speak.
Too stunned. The woman was too stunned to speak.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens, too, because then, like, you, like, look back and you're like,
Fuck.
I could have said a million things.
Yes.
Yeah. But
So that's the problem. So, anyways, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Have you thought about your list?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one is lose weight.
Okay.
Because I told Edwin he cannot propose to me until I'm skinny.
Until I fit into that wedding dress.
Yeah, that wedding dress I bought 5 years ago.
A size 0.
That size 0 dress I found on sale. Only size.
On sale on Macy's. On sale at Toys R Us.
Yeah, but I've been saying that like you can't propose to me until I lose weight for like a good year and a half, possibly 2 years. He's
And
like, am I ever gonna like? He must be thinking like,
He's
this
happy.
bitch doesn't want to marry me.
He's happy. He's like, oh, I never had to propose to her again.
Yeah, right. But then it's like every day he doesn't propose. I'm like, so I'm not skinny to you, huh?
I wouldn't let a promise stop me from a proposal. I wouldn't let a promise stop me from a promise.
Yeah. So
That's number one.
that's one. Get my money up, not my funny up. Or both. Who's
How
to
would
say?
you do that? Etsy?
Have multiple
Multiple passive incomes.
multiple income streams.
So the only thing
OnlyFans.
the only thing I have right now is active incomes. Everything else is not.
Active incomes. Yeah, like I
don't know. I honestly think about OnlyFans. I don't know. A lot. And that like people make money there.
I mean, I feel like
I don't
Christ would be down.
We had someone come up to us and be like, if you guys ever make an OnlyFans, let me know. Because I would pay for that. And I was like, I think about that because I'm like, I don't even have to show my face. I feel like I don't even have to show my face. I can just like start. Also, I was thinking of like just starting a Twitter just for fun because like I feel like I can like just document my progress there, like my fitness progress
You mean
there.
an X?
Sorry, Elon Musk. Like, okay, yeah, my ex, my ex.
Your ex.
My
Ex on your
ex. What you see at any of my parties, my ex.
Can I be your pimp if you start an OnlyFans?
I don't need a pimp. That's literally the idea of an OnlyFans. You don't need an ex.
A pimp, you mean?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
Fine. I've been wanting to wax Edwin's butt and just keep posting it on OnlyFans and pass it off as my own.
This is why he doesn't listen.
This is why he doesn't listen. I would just never do it of myself, but like he got a perky butt, so
Yeah, but I feel like you did too. No.
no, I have like desk butt. Because
don't know what that
it's like
means.
flattening by the day. It's so bad. I saw it in the mirror the other day. I was like, I need to sign up for a gym immediately.
Okay. So number 3.
Well, I saw this this girl talk about on TikTok. She was like saying like she's only gonna spend money on things only if they make her hotter or skinnier. So I think I'm gonna live by that in 2025.
So no tax accountant.
No, like light from TikTok shop.
No, no
that doesn't-
couch, no bed,
No new couch. No new bed.
no MetroCard.
Yeah, that won't make me hotter or skinnier.
Hotter or skinnier would be a city
No,
bike.
it's hotter, richer, or skinnier.
Hotter, richer, or skinnier. Yeah. So no MetroCard. Walk
That's true. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
bike.
That's what I do. I walk because
Do you really? What is the bathroom?
Wait.
What?
You hear that wind?
Yeah, it's been very windy in the U.S. right
Oh,
now.
great. Okay.
My ears. Ah.